Break the board sports. It's your boy RJ Cash Cole. Click that like, hit subscribe. MLB on the diamond here on Saturday, part one. Let's hop into the early slate again. Become a member here on YouTube. Entry level capper, get you one play a day, make money, 2+ plays a day. You can go over to breaktheboardsports.com for more, or click that like, hit subscribe here. Again, we appreciate your support. Your support keeps us going. First game on the board for Saturday, Boston Red Sox at the Baltimore Orioles. Now, this one, -110 both ways. 8 is our total. Now, as far as the total is concerned, 50% of the ticket count is split on both the over and the under. 90% of the money under, 10% of the money over. When you look at the side, again, 50-50 split, good two-way action, both on the sides of this one here. So when you look, Boston 9-17, the Orioles 13-13. Orioles won on Friday night to start the series 10-3. They absolutely just plastered the Boston Red Sox. Now, the Red Sox have lost 4 in a row in 6 of their last 7, as to where Baltimore has won 3 of their last 4. Baltimore, or Boston rather, is going to send southpaw Garrett Crochet to the hill, 2-3 with a 7.88 ERA in his first 5 starts this year. Has not looked good, especially the last 2. His last start went 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 earned runs against Detroit. And the start before was the worst of his career. Did not strike out anybody. And he only lasted 1 2/3 innings, 9 hits, 11 runs, 10 of them earned. Probably the most craziest thing I've ever seen from Garrett Crochet was that outing. Now, Trevor Rogers, he's going to get the call for Baltimore. And in 5 starts, started out with a shutout, then 2 runs over 6, 2 runs over 6. But the last 4 he's gotten, or last 2 rather, he's gotten a little bit shaky, giving up 4 runs and 5 runs. Now, last year, he faced the Red Sox twice, only giving up 1 run over 2 outings. Same Garrett Crochet, 14 innings pitched against the Orioles last year, 10 hits allowed, only 2 runs, 15 strikeouts. Red Sox really reeling on this one. But for me, I actually like Boston to get home in this game. My lean for this game is Boston. I have not put a play on it, but that would be my lean. Seattle Mariners at the St. Louis Cardinals. Now the Mariners are laying $1.50 plus 125 as a comeback on the cards. 72% of the ticket count, 68% of the handle is on the Mariners, laying the price on the road. 28% of the ticket count, 32% of the handle on the Cardinals here as the home dog. 7.5 is your total. 70% of ticket count, 75% of the handle going to the over here in this game. Now, if you look at Seattle 11-15 on the year, St. Louis Cardinals, they come into this 14-10. Cardinals have been a really pleasant surprise here so far this year. Now, Seattle has actually beaten the Cardinals 4 in a row in 5 of the last 6. So they've really gotten the better of them over the past few years. Right now, they are in the bottom of the 7th here on Friday night as we're recording this late Friday. Seattle 3-2 lead in the bottom of the 7th. Now, the Mariners, they're going to throw out Brian Wu, who's been really good over 4 starts. 4 starts, he's given up 6 total runs. He's 2-3 with a 1.80 ERA. Matthew Liberatore, he's been really good. The first 2 starts only gave up 1 run in each, but the past 2, he's given up 4 in each outing. Now, he faced Seattle once last year, 4 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs allowed. Again, I don't know if I'll end up getting to the window in this game, but for sure it would be the Seattle Mariners or nothing in this game for me. Again, click that like, hit subscribe. Cleveland Guardians at the Toronto Blue Jays. Now, the Guardians, the dog on the road, plus 120, minus 144 is your Toronto Blue Jays. Now, listen, the ticket count and the money on the side is not matching up here. 64% of the ticket count is equaling 30% of the handle on the Toronto Blue Jays. 36% ticket count, 70% of the handle on the Cleveland Guardians. Now, 8 is where our total sits here for this game. If you look up at the scoreboard tonight, Cleveland got past Toronto 8-6 here on Friday night. Guardians 14-12, Blue Jays 10-14. Guardians have now beaten the Blue Jays 4 of the last 6 and 7 of the last 10. They've really, really got the better of them. Now, Toronto, they've lost back-to-back games. They've lost 6 of their last 9 games overall. Not looking like the team that represented the American League in the World Series last year. Now, Joey Cantilillo, southpaw for the Guardians, he's going to get the call in 5 starts this year, 4-1 with a 3.20 ERA. He's pitched very solid. Kevin Gausman on the other side, though, has been just a little bit better. 3-2 with a 2.54. He pitched 14 innings over 2 starts last year against the Guardians and did not give up a run. Right now, you can find the Blue Jays if you go around the market right now. And again, this is the overnight line, so things may change by the time you wake up if you catch this in the morning. But I like the Blue Jays minus $1.34. I just think the price is right to be able to back them here in this game. Next game, got the Miami Marlins at the San Francisco Giants. Now, the nightcap on Friday, that game is not started yet, but Sandy Alcantara getting the call for the Marlins. We actually ended up giving out the Marlins in a play, so hopefully that gets home. The Giants, you can find anywhere on Saturday, minus 125 to minus 130. Plus 105 is the comeback on the Marlins. 63% of the ticket count, 58% of the handle laying it with the Giants. 37% of ticket count, 42% of the handle taking the plus money with the Miami Marlins. Now 7.5 is your total. And again, these numbers are out of whack as well. 65% of the ticket count is equaling 13% of the handle on the over 7.5. So very public money. Sharp money looking under here. 35% of the ticket count, 87% of the handle going to the under. Now, again, Friday night's game yet to be decided. Marlins have actually beaten the Giants 3 in a row and 4 of the last 5 going into Friday. Again, we're recording this as the game just started out. Now, the Marlins will throw Yuri Perez 3-2 with a 5.33 ERA, as to where Robbie Ray will get the call, southpaw for the Giants, 2-3 with a 3.67. He faced Miami once last year, 7 innings, 2 hits, 1 run allowed. I like the Giants. My hope is, I gave the Marlins out Friday. My hope is the Marlins win Friday. I'll wheel back with the Giants Saturday. That's kind of how I'm looking to play this thing and see if I can get across the finish line that way with it. Next game on the board, let's talk about the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks here. Now, the Diamondbacks laying $1.18 plus 105 is the comeback on the Padres. 50-50 on the ticket count, but money, 59% of the handle Padres, 41% going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. 15.5, a crazy total. I have never seen a total that high. 41% of the ticket count, 73% of the handle in this one. Headed towards the over for this game. Again, that total is just absolutely insane to me that it could be that high. Now, when you look at this game, kind of dive into the handicap part of it, some big discrepancies you got to look at for Saturday. Let's hop right into it. So you got Padres 17-8 having a great year. D-backs 14-11. Now the Padres have won 5 straight here in 7 of the last 10 against Arizona. San Diego's been red hot. They've won 4 of their last 5. As to where the Diamondbacks, on the other hand, they've lost 3 of their last 4 after a little 4-game win streak. So they've really struggled. German Marquez is going to get the call for the Padres, 3-2 with a 5.48. But in 2 of his last 3 starts, he's went 5 innings and actually pitched a shutout. Now, last year against Arizona, when he was with Colorado won that game 14-12. He only went 3 innings, 7 hits, 7 runs. Only 5 of the runs were earned. But he's going to be opposed by a really good pitcher. It's been a solid pitcher for a long time. And that's Zach Gallen, 3-2 with a 3.51 ERA. Now, mixed bag of results for him. Gave up 5 runs and 0 runs in his last 2 starts against the Padres last year. However, anytime you get Gallen around minus $1.15, I just believe you got to take that. So my lean would definitely be the Arizona Diamondbacks for nothing. RJ Cash Cole, Break the Board Sports, giving you stats, trends, information, help you with your handicap. Whether you fade or follow, hope you win your bets. God bless and happy handicapping.